Hi guys, how are you doing? This is SB from TechCentury and welcome to my unboxing of the Synology DS214se NAS system. So before we actually start with the video, a quick disclaimer. This is my very first NAS, so network attached storage system, and so I basically have no idea what I'm doing. Now this is only the hardware of the DS214se, so at least here it shouldn't be too obvious, but I just hope that the setup will be fine. Now if you just take a look at the box, you already see this isn't any kind of like glossy box that you would find in a retail store. And that's also because you can't find the Synology products just in your average just electronic retail store, at least here in Germany. You basically just have to buy them online. I actually purchased mine from Amazon, so I'll leave a link below. Now here on the front we just see Synology, the new NAS experience, and then on one side we actually see some of the key features like private cloud, file sharing, multimedia center, mobile access, data sync, and then on the other side we actually get a picture of the NAS that I purchased. So this is the DS214se, as I already mentioned, and this is capable of holding two 3.5 inch or 2.5 inch SATA drives, as well as also expansion through the USB 2.0 port, unfortunately not USB 3.0. It just weighs 870 grams and it has a 2 years warranty. And enough about the box, let's finally get started with unboxing this product. And this retails for around at least 130 euros here in Germany, so it's not too expensive, especially because this is supposed to be one of the best just like entry-level NAS systems with a very nice interface and also just operating system. So we see the power plug right here with the appropriate end for Germany, but of course this will vary on the country that you purchase the product in. And then just this regular 3 plug on the other side. If we continue with the cables, then we actually find a Cat5 cable or Ethernet cable also in the box, which is very nice to see. Next up we actually have a power brick that I didn't quite expect that we get a separate power brick. And then we basically just have a quick start guide, as well as also a welcome and some screws so that you're able to screw your drives in. So here we have the NAS system with the Synology branding here on the side. Now this is a consumer range product, so if you want to take a look at something that's more business-like, also not made out of just glossy plastic, but instead made out of metal, then check out MacTalk's tech channel. I'll leave a link in the comment section below. He actually unboxed 2 of the business NAS drives from Synology just a couple of days ago. So here we just see the front of the NAS system. So we have a status LED as well as a LAN LED, a disk 1 and a disk 2 LED, and then of course also the power on and off switch right here. And then last but certainly not least, we have the back where we see this big fan that just cools the drives, as well as then also here a USB port as well as LAN port or Ethernet port, and of course also the power in. So I actually just purchased the enclosure right here, so there aren't any hard drives in there, but you can buy it in different configurations, for example with 2x2 terabyte. Now I actually just went ahead and bought a separate drive here from Amazon, and this is the Western Digital Red drive, and this has a capacity of 2 terabyte, retails for around 90 euros at the moment, and this is especially meant for NAS systems or just servers in general, so it's very quiet and very reliable. So I'll make sure to install this into the Synology, and I just hope that I'll have a good start into the NAS world. And this will also end the unboxing for me. Maybe you could tell me whether you spotted the change in the unboxing table in this video and whether you like it or not. And also let me know what you think of the Synology. Maybe you already own a system. I've heard a lot of good things about the Synology products. So maybe you own one yourself and you can share your experience with it. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel for many more tech videos. I'm SB from TechCentury and this is the Synology DS214se.